Hi everyone, my name is Karina, and I'm going to be sharing how I feel about the competencies as my first practicum class is in process. Um, so, for demonstrating ethical and professional behavior, I think it's at emerging. Um, just because I'm still like learning the code of ethics and trying to apply it to everyday practice. Um, Even professional behavior is just something I'm learning every day while at work. Um, Number two, engage diversity and difference in practice. I live in Stockton, California. It's in the middle of the Central Valley here in California, and it's just like a melting pot of cultures. So, I would say, I'm pretty proficient, but I feel like there's just way too many cultures out there to explore. Like, I'm used to whoever has like settled here, and just the different cultures that I've interacted with. I know there's like maybe more that I can interact with, but I'm pretty confident with um, the community that surrounds me. Advancing human rights and social, economic, and environmental justice. Um, I would say it needs improvement. I only say that because I would think like I would get most of my experience in helping in these areas while I'm in my practice and engaging while I'm in the field. And I feel like this is an area that needs attention. Number four, engage in practice informed research and research informed practice. Um, Honestly, I feel like this is not a complete area. Only because I don't feel like I have done any kind of research like in my surrounding area or community in regards to anything in like um, just anything that needs attention in my community. Um, Competency five, engage in policy practice. So I would say I'm at needs improvement, but kind of halfway into emerging. So I work for a nonprofit FFA foster family agency, and I live in Central California. So I've gone to the capital in Sacramento to help my agency, like advocate for higher rates for foster care. So for our foster parents, in order for them to get paid a bit more, as well as the social workers. Um, let's see. But as far as that, I haven't really done a lot of policy practice, which I would definitely want to do more. So, yeah, I feel like it needs improvement, but it's not something that I'm, not familiar with. Like, I would like to develop it more. Competency six, engage with individuals, families, groups, organizations, and communities. So I would feel like that's very like proficient, but emerging as well. Like I said, I do work for a foster family agency, so I do engage with individuals, so like minors, families, foster families, the biological families for the foster children groups. We have so many kids in our agency. So we have like monthly meetings, or pre-COVID. Now everything's so digital, but pre-COVID, we used to have groups for our kids. And so I'm very familiar with this competency. So I do feel quite proficient, emerging as well. Competency 7, assess individuals, families, groups, organizations, and communities. I feel like that one would be at needs improvement, emerging. So for my practicum, I'm actually going to be working like in my mental health department of the FFA that I work at. So I feel like I would be able to help out with the clinician while they do group and work with some of the minors. So I feel like that's just something I need more development in. Competency 8, intervene with individuals, families, groups, organizations, and communities. I don't think I'm very much aware what this means, but I still work with some individuals, like how I had explained for competency 6. So maybe I'm gonna say not complete, only because I don't understand this one. And then competency 9, evaluate practice with individuals, families, groups, organizations, and communities. I feel like this is going to be not complete, kind of / needs improvement and emerging, only because I feel like I'm always going to need like my supervisors, people that have been seasoned in this in this type of work to help me out with what I need for this. Let's see. And I think that's it. So overall, I would say I'm emerging. So emerging really just reminds me of like a little flower, you know, sprouting and like growing. That's me. That's what I feel like emerging is means, and where I'm at. So thank you for watching my video, and I look forward to the rest of this class.